Man, she come out there flossing like a motherfucker.
Guaranteed that dub, cause we
Right there, dead boy.
Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball.
What's that?
Check the score, we up, nigga, yeah. Check the score, we ball. Check the score, we up, yeah. No cuz, big blood, won't change, he gang. Dance to the grip, nigga, lifetime, that's on mine. Bend down, how you like me now? Check the score, we up. Check the score, we ball. Got your plug recall, cause he can't re-up. Out my lane, speed up. Gas pack with the gas man. Hot box choking Afghan. Backwoods rolling with me. Can't see the royal chief. It's the town run shit like Tyreek. Holding it down, holding that crown. Can't forget about my side. Got one we win live. Barbecue gates with fries. Tidal wave, sure, no ties. Wins, no ties. Go in, no in. Once the nigga start, I don't stop. Lowercase nigga, all cap. No dap, tuck the fake love. In your face standing, no fucks. In your face standing, no fucks. Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up. Nigga, yeah. Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up. Nigga, yeah. Check the score, we ball. Check the score, we up. Yeah. Little cuz, big blood, won't change. He gang. Dance through the grip, nigga, lifetime, that's on mine. Bend down, how you like me now?
Think before you speak and don't just keep a heat. Make the whole team retreat when the four nickels speak. He got a pair of cold feet, ain't really in these streets. Pistol on me in the booth, I'm here to kill the beat. Niggas be real discreet.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
Have a technical. My bad. But yeah. Welcome to the talk. We have a new guest. We're gonna let everybody take the floor and take their setup. And we're gonna start with our guest. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
Who's gonna go first?
She muted. There we go.
Let's go.
You muted yourself. You muted yourself again, Jess.
Okay, there she go. First topic, let's go.
I'm muting you.
There we go.
There we go. We can hear you, Jess. Yeah, first topic. Let's get it.
But anyways, for everybody on the podcast, we just doing the first women thing. Well, we have done it before. We doing it again. The same person, by the way. Yeah. By that said, my name is Little A. Everybody else want to push themselves. They look, they or whatever what they got going on.
Well, guess me. I got several shows with Talk Royalty Podcast. My own show, podcast on Anchor. Talk Royalty on there as well. Yeah, that's it for me.
Go ahead, Jess. Introduce yourself.
Anybody else?
You said
Go
it's
ahead.
like a
Introduce
really bad
yourself.
echo on my end.
Introduce yourself. Just go ahead.
We play here.
Yeah, who background is that with the little beeper?
It might be the people in the same room.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It might have been Jess. It went off when her screen went off.
I'm right here. I ain't
No, she right there.
you don't know that. There's nothing in my background going on.
I see her. Jess, you go introduce yourself?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah,
I was asking her. Can you hear Jess?
I mean, I can hear y'all. It's just a bad echo.
Okay.
All right. Let's get it.
All right.
There you
Is that
go.
what
That's
you want to talk about first?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get it. We can talk about whatever first.
I got what we talk about first. Let's go ahead and get on. Let's talk about this child support.
Okay.
These new laws on child support.
So you talking about the fact that women are being put on child support?
LJ was talking about LJ was talking about something about it being a law with the women that have to take the paternity test now.
Yes.
Oh,
to get child
yeah.
support.
Yes.
So, certain states now are going toward before you file for child support, there's mandatory paternity tests, and then some states are even backlogging that if a man has been paying child support and you knew it and it was intentional, you're now going to jail.
You're going to jail because
Like
what?
if you intentionally filed child support knowing he wasn't the father or knowing there was a possibility he wasn't the father,
you're going to jail.
then
How
you
can
going.
they prove that though?
Oh, women are admitting to it. Like,
No, I mean I know women do that, but how can they prove it?
the blood test proves it.
No, how can they prove that she intentionally knew?
oddly,
A
that's
lot
what I
of
said.
women
Like,
know this.
oddly
You know
enough,
that,
they
right?
admitting to it.
Right. They don't have a choice. Once
They
the
would
test
have to
proves
have
that,
it.
So
Because they could legit not know. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not speaking from experience, but
I mean, once the test results come back, what can she say? Really?
no, she is lying. But she could legit not know. Is my point.
That's
But
She
if
could
you,
have really been like, "Oh, shit, I thought it was him."
but the thing is, they're basically saying you know that you were sleeping with 2 or more people at the same time you got pregnant. You chose him for whatever reason. That's
Right.
wrong.
Because a lot
So
of
like,
And
women
then
do
she
that.
just goes straight to jail. Like that's just what it is.
Yes, because that's fraud against the
Oh,
government.
okay. I I ain't got no opinion about that because that's not my situation. But
That's
yeah.
like,
I think
okay.
it's a bit extreme.
So
I
okay.
mean,
Just
it's
throw
not.
her in jail, maybe pay him back,
I
So
but
mean,
my
go to
question.
jail.
So my question to you, Jess, if I get thrown in jail for not paying it, why don't you get thrown in jail for
I don't
making
think
me
Mitch should
pay?
go to jail for not paying. It doesn't
That's,
make sense. How can he pay me if he's not in jail? If he's in jail, he can't go to work.
I mean, that's a fair take.
okay.
He can't
That's,
even get a job if his record's jacked up sometimes. I
well,
Look,
I
mean,
mean,
there are good jobs that you can,
okay, I
that's
like
less
that.
like that. But
and that's
Yes,
what
I like that stance.
I
I
gave
like
you
that
credit. I
stance.
give you credit for that
I
answer.
don't believe that man should go to jail for that. It should be a consequence. It should be something.
Because
But
like
But not jail.
you lose for men. Like these
Yep.
laws ain't in effect for women yet. Well, some states, but not very
if a
many.
woman
But
is on child support, it's the same rules for her.
right. But
Right.
how many women you know going to jail and losing their license over child support?
I mean, I
None.
don't know them, but if there is,
None.
they
You're not.
exist.
You're not gonna know
It's
that
not
because
me.
it's no women out here
I
that
was on the
can't get
website
jail.
'cause I was being nosy one day, and I saw women and men with big debts.
But
Mm.
but my thing is, I mean, women, if you on child support, you know that kid is yours.
You said what?
If
A
women on
woman on
child support,
a woman on child support knows that kid is hers.
facts.
Right.
So there's no paternity test necessary. You pay if you ain't around and you the mama, you pay. You know that kid is yours. A
Right.
man a man needs a paternity test.
Sometimes he does.
Yeah, and that's what they saying. Like, be honest and say you were sleeping with more than one person, and then we just go from there. And whoever the daddy is, will go from there on the child support or whatever. But like, I was watching the story the other day. This man spent 5 years in jail for not paying child support. So then when it came out,
5 years.
5 years in jail for not paying child support.
Where he live at?
Wait,
I,
what?
so that
How
wasn't
much
even.
he owe?
So then when the judge called, not the judge called, the judge asked the mom, was like, hey, well, do you still talk to the real dad? And she was like, yeah, we talk all the time. And then like,
You skipped something.
I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure I understand this right. So you
heard
said
exactly you heard it.
dude did 5 years.
Yep.
Judge asked baby mama if she talked to the real dad still,
And she said she still
and
talks to
she
him all the
said
time.
yeah.
Yep.
Judge didn't
Why
pull
did
up
he
on
go
that.
to jail?
He
If
went
they
to jail.
didn't,
He went to jail for not paying child support. When he got out, then they went to court. So then the paternity test came.
and the judge asked her. So basically, the judge was saying, "Do you know this dude?"
Yeah. So
Because
once the
you
kid
worded
wasn't
that
his, yeah, my
confusing.
bad.
So go
Once the
ahead.
kid wasn't his, the judge was like, "Well, do you know who the real dad is?" And she was like, "Yeah, I talk to him all the time."
Right.
So basically
So
that proves the fact. She knew.
She should
she
go to jail.
knew,
So she
or
definitely should go to jail.
either way, she knew she had sex with him at the same time, and she was still
Yeah,
cool
she
with
should go to
it.
jail.
So she should go jail. She should go to jail, right? Because that's basically
I
what
know
he
she
said.
did that.
If that's what the law is gonna be, then yeah, basically she needs to go to jail.
But let's break this down. And I'm not even defending women. I'm talking about these kids, right?
Right.
Dude just got done for doing 5 years, so he got to start from scratch. Now we throwing mom in jail. Where that leave the kid?
Put the
Just
kid with
saying.
the daddy. Put the
Where that
kid.
leave the kid?
Put the kid with the dad. What do you mean?
Daddy ain't can't even get a job. He's starting from. I'm just saying.
No.
Let's just be real about it.
Hold on, wait.
Because let me finish my sentence. Let me finish my sentence. My point is, yeah, she should have a consequence. I feel like they should be paying. They should be going through everything the man went through. But you can throw her in jail.
Okay.
I don't think the man should go either.
I hear your statement. I'm gonna kill one of your arguments right now, which is that men that have felonies can't get the job. I'm gonna kill that. I'm
No,
around.
that's right.
I'm around a 2-time felon who has a damn good job. A job probably most felons wish that they had. So good that the job he has, he's up for a promotion coming up to own the building that he works for. So he's going
No,
into
you're
ownership.
right.
You see what I'm saying? So men that have felons or felonies, they can get jobs. It just depends on where they go.
No, they can.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
not
it
saying
depends,
just like
and
I
it
said.
depends on what they apply for, and if they really are out there applying. Because you got to remember, most of these fellas don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to get a job. Let's just keep it real.
Oh, I know what you're saying. There's plenty of jobs out here that
But
making
then you got
good
some,
money.
but then you got some fellas that's really out here trying to get a job, and
Somebody's phone is like super loud.
they fall on their luck and really don't have nothing coming for them. So, but I feel like if a woman is to do something like that, yes, she damn sure needs to be punished. Jail might be a little extreme, but she definitely needs to be punished because you have a man who can do time for not paying the child support. He can lose his license for not paying child support. So his way of taking care of everything is gone before it happens. And if you're doing that to him and you know that this man is not the father of your kids, yes, you need to get whatever punishment is coming your way.
Yeah, I mean, I
Whatever
guess
they
I don't believe
whatever it is
it's
that
like
they
that.
handing out. So if they handing out jail time for that, sorry man, but you need to go to jail. Because that's what they would do to him if he was
I
able
guess
to pay child support.
But then when it comes to the kid part, we missing the fact the real daddy ain't got no consequence right now. The kid can go with the real daddy. You talking about the dude that just got a deal started from scratch? He's not
Well,
taking
see,
care of
that's the
nobody because
thing.
it's not his.
Well, but I'm talking about, well, yeah, that's the case. But in general, it could be the real daddy sometimes too.
Well,
But
yeah,
5 years, I've never heard of a dude doing that much time not from Charleston. Ever.
yeah, I seen that
5
shit.
years.
I mean, yeah, 5 years is a long time.
That's
Bro.
crazy.
5
And
years
I
is
feel
a
like
long
when he
time.
and I feel like when he gets out after that 5 years, his record should be squeaky clean like a motherfucker.
I
I mean, if
guarantee
you
you
got
it
some
probably
kind of
will.
rap, like, yeah.
I guarantee you it probably will. Once they,
That's what,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
once the judge found out that she was basically lying, I'm pretty sure the judge is like, okay, when he gets out, we gonna wipe his record clean.
But he got to prove she lying, though.
Like because she lying. Like
No, they
how
was
can
in
you?
paternity court. Like that was the proof. The judge read the test, and that's how the conversation came out.
But
Once he
just
got out of jail.
because you get found to be, you thought you knew who the baby daddy was, don't mean you lied. You just didn't know. Just saying.
Okay. So why? So if you sleeping with two people,
Mm-hmm.
once this kid comes out and you need money, how do you pick and be like, I think
I
it's
don't
him?
know.
That's you probably asking the wrong person. You
I'm
probably
saying
asking the wrong person
that's
to
how
help
they're
with that
looking at the situation because certain states are labeling that child endangerment also.
True.
You said it's child endangerment?
That's how some states are labeling it.
Hold on, you went out.
That's how some states are labeling that situation as child endangerment.
And how are they doing that?
Not knowing who your kid's dad is, like putting them in situations. I don't know the rationale behind it, but that's what they're labeling that.
I mean, I can see it. I can see it.
I don't know. I mean, I really don't have too much to say about this because I don't comprehend it, to be honest.
And I'm not against child support. If you don't take care of your kids, you should fucking pay for it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But telling me
We
you
know
gonna take
child support happens.
like telling me you're gonna take my license. Well, how the fuck I'm supposed to get to work if you put me on this shit?
No, they spend license.
And then
It's a catch-22, double-edged.
so then like it's other things to it. More so like if I pay child support, whatever you get, if I get another job to make up for it, you get to reapply and take some of that.
No, you don't have to reapply. They just
I mean, you know what I mean. Like you get to adjust, like you get an adjustment because you get an adjustment because I got another job to put back into chasing.
No. Stop. I'm saying this because I pay child support right now.
Yeah, you have to reapply.
I've paid child support for my oldest son since 2011.
Hey, that's when I got put on.
And in 2011, I had 3 jobs. I had one literally to pay child support, and the other 2 was to take care of his brother and everything else I needed to take care of. Child support literally took money from one job. That's it. Because they're only allowed to pay 25%.
Right. I thought he was saying he had a new job, not an extra.
The minute they take more than 25%, you can call them and modify it, which is them lowering it, and they have to do it.
Right.
I thought he was talking about that.
So here's the thing. Like, let's say, like they take your 25%, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they take 25% and you get another job and make more money, you're no longer at that 25%. They can add.
No.
You talking about a brand new job or in addition?
They cannot technically yes. Technically, yes, you're right. They can revoke your case. But in most instances, they won't.
No, in 3, I got a boy going through it.
What they did?
This one, in 3 years, every 3 years, you can go for an adjustment. If he makes more, she can ask for an adjustment because he now makes more money.
That's tough.
Yeah, she can ask for modification. He can ask for one.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah, like if you take 500 from me, I get a job to put that 500 back. You can now ask for some of that job too.
You talking about if you have 2 jobs?
I guess what you're saying that it depends on the woman in the situation.
Most times.
Because I'm pretty sure a lot of women are not going to ask for more if you're already doing what you're supposed to do. Which is what most dudes got to realize. You need to do what you're supposed to do. Like,
Yeah, majority of the time, you're right.
You do what you're supposed to do, and the woman is not really going to ask for much more than that because you're doing what you're supposed to do. But when you don't do what you're supposed to do, yes, now she's going to ask for that and more. Yes, you could. I'm telling you, that's how a judge is gonna look at it, bro. A judge is gonna look at it like, wait. A judge is gonna be like, this is what you're supposed to do. You're not doing this. So yes, she's gonna ask for that and more. I'm gonna give it to you.
I can tell you.
Wait. You said a judge don't say if you ask for that and more, I'm gonna give it to you.
He's saying if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, the judge is gonna side with her no matter what she asks.
Bro, it's dudes don't know legally with women. Like, you know that. They just now starting to side with the fathers. But 9 times out of 10, you go to court for a kid, the mother's on top.
Yep.
We know this. So if you are not doing what is basic for your child, and she presents that to a judge and says she wants that and more, she's getting it. He's definitely gonna side with her.
That's correct.
But he's gonna look at you like, what is your problem? How can you not do the basics? So he's gonna side with her. It's a sympathy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. But there's also the case of her saying you're not doing it even when you are, because of greed, because of bitter, whatever, and she still gets it.
You know why?
If he can prove that you've been doing stuff, that'll help. But if not, but she's stupid for doing that, because usually when you go to the court, you're gonna get less than what he's giving you. So
I got a boy going through that. Like, I've seen people get on child support and the kid lives with them.
Wait,
I've
seen people get on child support and the kid lives with them.
So the kid living with the daddy and the daddy on child support.
Yeah, that happens.
It happens, bro. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like,
but you know what? I'm gonna say this: the men that I know or heard stories about, they don't advocate for themselves. They talk shit about the person and just let it happen.
Right.
Just saying.
I'm just saying that.
I've seen it, but we all agree. Child support, we all agree it's a dirty game. We all agree on that. I don't even like what are we trying to protect here?
Basically, you have a part of society that feels like it's wrong to put women on child support.
I really can't. I'm struggling to hear.
Like it's a fact. It is fact. Mary J. Blige complaining that she has to pay child support.
God, there's a lot of feedback.
Like There's women that are paying child support right now and they're complaining.
Yeah. So there's a chick. She got a baby by I don't know like if you follow the NBA. You know who Blake Griffin is? So there's a dude. There's a chick. She got a kid by Blake Griffin and an NFL player. Combined, she gets like 75, like what is it, like 400,000 from one and like 350 from the other a month.
Crazy.
What?
That's
Like
insane.
she gets over $8
He's
million
getting damn
a
near,
year.
he's getting damn near $1 million a month in child support.
Yeah, total it's over $8 million a year in child support. You're not basing it off the child's needs. You're basing it off what he makes. Like
Yeah,
that's
like
that's
But
wild as fuck.
I'm gonna say this too. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But I'm gonna say this. If I was a famous whatever, I'm not smashing that chick raw.
I mean,
Like,
definitely with that.
what are they thinking?
Yeah, I've always said that. Like, I
So
gotta
it's
be.
like, yeah, the court system is jacked, but sir, you asked for it.
But my thing is, if you need that much money, just give them to the daddy.
But I don't think she asked for it. They just do that.
No, she took them. She took them to court.
Oh well, it is what it is. I don't know what to say.
I'll do
I mean, how many times you gotta see this? Is anybody gonna strap up? I'm just saying, as much as men talk about women and say, why you pick that nigga? Why you this? I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna flip it.
But here's the let's say I pick wrong. If women pick wrong, you can put me on child support. If I pick wrong, I get put on child support. Like there's no winner in this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Because
I ain't even talking about child support. I mean the fact that you're making like you're not thinking. You just seeing this whatever you just going. So,
Okay.
you know you work so much money. This ain't your wife. This ain't your woman. Why are you smashing her off? You
totally
know what you got to lose. A lot.
I agree with that.
I mean, it's jacked up, but
Okay, but look at it this way: women who let's say me and you got a kid, right? You put me on child support. You have another kid by me, and you get to put me on child support again. Why ain't the judge asking why the fuck did you have the second one if he wasn't taking care of the first one?
He can ask me that, but that means okay.
Huh?
He can ask me that, but that means
But I'm saying if men have to pay for making a bad decision, why don't women lose out for making a bad decision?
We do.
That's a damn good point.
We can get into that.
Let's get into that.
We do all the time, sir. What do you think?
And I'm not like I got
Because
sisters, moms, daughters, like I got a daughter and everything. Like I'm not sexist at all. But like every step of the way, there's a level of protection for a woman. Most times there's an exception to every rule. To start off, you got birth control. If that don't work, you got plan B. If that don't work, you got abortion. If that don't work, you can put me on child support. Like there's a level of protection.
I hear what you're saying.
But
don't. I hear that all the time. That the system is for y'all and all that. I hear that all the time. When it comes to being in front of a judge, yeah, I'll agree with that. You know, put us on white man. It's racist. But when it comes to other things, we're not winning. Because that money that the man is spending, you can go to work and keep the money, right? Maybe you could. But when it comes to my time, my energy, I can't get that back. When it comes to me wasting my time and making bad decisions. So it's not the same thing.
Go ahead, Jay. I'll go after.
Man, it's funny you say that because now it's something
Y'all mic is low.
I got a question.
Go
If you got
ahead.
pregnant right now, you actually have this other person. Who's
Hold on, I can't hear you. If you're not talking, you got to mute your mic or something because I cannot hear.
I was waiting on Ashton.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Can you hear
I'm
me now?
telling. Yeah, go ahead, A.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you got pregnant right now, you actually have. If you got pregnant right now, you actually have to tell the dude whose choice is to keep the baby.
It's mine.
It's always the woman's
Yeah.
choice, and the judge is gonna side with you.
You said what?
I said it's always the woman's choice. That's why the judge is always gonna.
I didn't hear you at all.
They side with women because it's always y'all choice to choose, basically.
Yes, the system is trash. I didn't make it though. I didn't make it.
So,
I don't know what y'all like. I didn't make it.
Here's my question. Let me know if you can't hear me, but here's my
I can hear
question.
you perfectly. Everybody else I can.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to word this correctly. When it comes to having the kid, right? We always get the men should fight. Men should fight. If a man get tired and he give up, he's no good. Why should he have to fight so hard if he's trying to be active? Like eventually, I hit a breaking point. Eventually, I run out of money. Eventually, this shit gets expensive. Eventually, I get tired of getting my hopes up. If you making it hard, how do I get the bad label of deadbeat when you decide to make this hard for me?
I agree with you. I don't have nothing to say. I agree with you.
I wish I could really get some of these people my Facebook comments on this damn podcast.
No, like y'all. I'm not the person to talk about this. I'm on y'all side.
She is. I'm getting that vibe. She's 100% on our side.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I need the chicks to be in my damn
And
comments.
I've even had raw conversations about my own choices with people. So I understand. Like I had a guy tell me, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I didn't understand because I was young. But like when I met my daughter, my oldest daughter said that. So I was saying, well, I'm picking the wrong person that. I didn't see that. I saw a parent. Like his daughter was like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't see that. So it was like, why am I getting why is my baby getting Number one. Number two, my friend dad told me you forced him. Like it was like I made the choice. So it was like I made him a baby he didn't want. That's a raw, crazy statement to say, but it was a fact.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not a man, so I can't fully understand that. I get it now, I'm older, but that's a lot of men. And it seems really mean. It does. But it's a fact. Because women ultimately have a choice. Regardless of how many.
Right.
He could run off that night. But if she don't have that baby and she go to court, they gonna find her.
So speaking of that law, another law that's changing, or another thing they about to implement, one night stands and men that were not actively a part of your life cannot be put on child support.
This is hilarious.
Like that.
How do they know? Plus, I'm gonna say this.
You got text logs and all kinds of shit.
Hold on, what you say?
I said, if you've been talking, y'all got text logs and calls and all that shit.
Oh, well, that too. But somebody else was saying something.
I think it was.
Oh no! I said most people don't remember their one night stand.
What she said?
Most people don't remember their one night stand. If you get pregnant by them, you just might.
I will hope so. Hey, but look, that's wild. But that's just like, I know certain states are trying to make it a thing where a dude that takes the condom off without your permission goes to jail. Because yes, these businesses out here doing that.
Yeah, send him. I'm with that.
You
Bye.
switch positions and you like, wait a minute.
Bye.
Yeah, it happens.
Take him in there.
Because I definitely should be checking. Hold on. Because they do that. Why you playing? So it's like, if you do that and you get pregnant and you don't want the baby, come on. Right? It's so many layers to this conversation. So many layers to this.
Yeah,
you took the condom off her and she ain't want to. Now you mad?
I mean, it ain't no difference in chicks stop taking birth control without telling you.
That's wild.
It happens.
Yeah. I knew somebody like that. He was mad, but
That's wild. It's crazy.
He married her.
He married her. Oh shit.
I mean, they was already married. But either way,
He asked me whatever happens in that then.
That's not. I mean, I agree with y'all. Arguing. We can like change the subject.
Yes, sir. What's next? We all agree. Women ain't shit. No, I'm just playing. Don't take that and run with it.
But y'all can't live without us, so let's not do that.
That's what people be like. Y'all complain that they crazy. I'm gonna complain because it's the only thing I'm gonna do. Like, it is what it is.
That's the reason y'all go get money and try to love them. But anyway,
we can deal with crazy.
So the next topic is
deal with crazy because it's you.
Look, I don't know what she said, but yeah.
She said y'all can deal with crazy. We can't. That's because y'all the crazy. You can deal with yourself.
Y'all just feel different. Way different.
You just go in the mirror and have that team meeting without me normally, and y'all get to talking to yourself and all kinds of shit. Tell y'all how I'm wrong.
That's self-reflection. Okay.
How would you want to do?
Why am I laughing at that? Triggered? Okay. No. We gotta work it out though. Y'all keep everything bottled in. We gotta work it out.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We wait until we figure out how to tell you, and then we gotta wait till you're not mad to tell you. Yeah. Why would I tell you when I'm mad so I can call you out? Right. You ain't gonna get no.
I mean.
But honestly, here's the thing. Like honestly, if we argue and I got a problem, I'm not gonna tell you on a good day. And if we already mad, I'm not gonna tell you. So I gotta find the perfect time to break this fucking news to you so it's not a big fucking deal.
What news?
If I got a problem. Or if you piss me off.
But you can't let days go by.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I just forget.
Yeah.
Then the next argument, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot to tell you last time.
And I'm going to be like, when? Last month? Nah, we're not doing that. Now I'm like, you walking around here mad at me? You were babysitting for a month?
Yeah.
We done got.
All right, come on, Abe.
Next topic. I was saying, do you think a man can be with a slut, can make a slut his housewife?
Long story short, yeah. Long as you wasn't slutted out by nobody, I'm cool with it. I don't give a fuck what you did. If I gotta hear the slut stories in my circle, we not gonna make it.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Nobody wants to hear that. But when you say that's a blanket statement. can a man make? Like what?
I mean,
What do we ask?
I live in the biggest small town ever, so you gotta be careful.
The world is I mean, I see that you don't want to hear about everybody standing in line.
What the real question?
But like, what do you mean? We talk about her body. We talk about her activities.
Would a real man marry a slut? I mean,
I said
the
real question.
A lot of men. There's men out here who say they don't care about her body.
Most men like sluts. I just want you to be a slut for only me now.
Well, yeah, but that's not what you talking about body count.
I mean, body count.
Are they grown?
I can't tell.
Yeah, they were.
They over there laughing and shit.
They were strong like a mother. But I mean, when you say a real man, that's like you saying a dude out here who chose a woman and forgave it for her past ain't a real man.
So here's the thing. I ain't gonna sit here and say body count just don't matter. Like if you pass it out like
they don't.
So here's
body
the
count don't matter.
Don't be asking me nothing.
Body count does not matter.
Because I don't want to know what you was doing.
If a body count matters, it matters to the nigga that ain't in the count.
It matters to who?
The nigga that ain't in the count. It matters to the nigga that ain't fucking.
I need to know. I don't give a fuck about the body count. How close in proximity is this body count?
It doesn't matter, bro. The numbers don't matter.
So he said close in proximity, like your homie, your people.
Okay, now that part I get.
That's what I'm saying. If you fuck 50 niggas, 49 of them can't be niggas I'm gonna see tomorrow at the gym.
Outside of that, outside of what you just said, body count.
Yeah, like, I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do?
I don't care how many niggas you fuck. Because guess what? Them niggas that you fucking ain't me. We ain't in the same league. We ain't in the same category. We don't shop at the same place. We don't eat at the same places. We don't kick it at the same spot. Like, yeah. Yo, I don't give a fuck about that. You could have slept with 20, 30 niggas. I don't care.
Do I got
them niggas ain't me.
Right. Are them niggas calling my phone is what I need to know.
First of all,
outside of that,
they calling your phone. That means it's fresh.
No, I mean like calling my
homie hitting my phone and you hit my homie.
I'm talking about my boys. Like, are these niggas I talk to?
Now see, I'm super raw with you. I'll be 42 this year. I've done my thing. Ain't nobody calling. First of all, you fucking some lame dudes if they still fresh and be calling who you with and all that shit. It's a whack.
I mean, like the niggas the niggas in my circle.
But see, if I mess with somebody in their circle, I'm not gonna entertain you. Cause I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But
I didn't say you paying this shit.
But what if it's been like over 20 years?
That's fine.
And that was like her high school. Look, but she's mad.
You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Like you talk to a nigga you talk to a nigga I know, that's cool. That's no big deal. I said 9 of these niggas, I talked to 10 niggas and 9 of them smashed.
Okay, that's different.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I can understand if it's like in your face.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, a woman don't want to, like, we know niggas did their numbers back in the day, but we don't want to, like, be in these spaces every day or hear about it. I mean, I don't know. I ain't never went through that. I don't know how that would feel. But
shit happens. But you can't just get knocked off everybody I'm cool with.
I mean, that's wild because I ain't gonna hold you. One of my exes, he was pretty disgusting. But the women who did that stuff, they wouldn't have been in my house. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So it wouldn't be nobody. I'm cool with it. He's not coming in my room, so I wouldn't be around him to have that type of feeling.
you couldn't have been on no whole shit with my group. That's what I mean.
I mean, that's understandable. That's not. Nobody wants to. But what if it wasn't your group? You just heard she had some feelings.
That's their problem.
That different?
Nah, that's their problem. I don't know.
Right, because it don't matter. But it's like this is your circle. I mean, I get that because you don't want to be awkward.
Yeah, like proximity.
This your guy, y'all smoke together, but he had your been over. Well, awkward.
Proximity matters.
Right?
Shit happens. You talk to somebody I know, cool, whatever. You talk to everybody I knew, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, these little big towns, it be like that sometimes.
That's good.
I mean, I grew up in a small town, but I mean, I was a kid. I grew up in like a suburb, but we like in Chicago, so I don't know, branched out. It is what it is. But to say, can a real man and wife a slut? Like what? Like that statement is so like, huh? Like what? Is she a slut right now? Like what are you saying? What are we saying? And what makes him like a real man? Like what do you? There's so many levels to that statement.
You good? I got
She an old slut? Like current slut? Like what are we?
She's a slut in a different state.
I mean,
a male hoe into a housewife.
A hoe ain't nobody. A hoe.
I said, you think you can turn? I said, you think you can turn?
Somebody got me saying, what you say?
Could you turn a man whore into a husband?
I mean,
a housewife, not a housewife, a housewife.
Not a time. If that's what you like right now. But women don't look at it like that.
That's a question.
If that was his past, if that's really his past, we don't be tripping. That's y'all.
I got questions for the next show already. All right, hey, what's the next one? Just no close sluts, no close sluts, no current sluts. I hear it, but I don't know whose it is. I've been trying to figure it out.
I think it's somebody up there who's sincere. He needs to
Nah, he wasn't talking like that.
I can't hear you.
Where?
I can't hear you.
That's what he needs to mute his. He ain't even here.
Damn, it's real life raining outside. What the fuck I've been doing with my time?
Oh, not really.
Like,
mute his shit. Text him.
There he is.
Hey, you gotta mute your stuff when you ain't talking. He is on mute. What the heck?
Okay, let's see. I was trying to read the title to see what. Oh, there he is.
I think it's the new millennium LGBTQ.
No, we got you. It's a lot of letters.
It's a new age. It's not the same. I mean, I'm not understanding what's going on. I'm not understanding why they so hostile. I'm not understanding anything.
Yeah, honestly, I don't hang with the new ones.
Can you repeat what you said? Because yours
You said you don't hang with the new ones.
Nah, I don't hang with the new ones. I hang with those.
But wait, what about the old ones?
That's what I'm saying. Them OGs, they know why they
I'm telling you. It's just like the new LGBTQ IA plus fuck. They like real hostile now, and like they do a lot more. And I was like, I don't know, I don't hang with the new ones. The ones I hang with,
It is real aggressive. I don't really understand.
the ones I hang
The
with, they
old
just want to be
school,
left alone. They don't give a fuck about all the extra rah rah.
yeah, the old school, like our age and older, they don't be on that.
They just want
I
to
don't really understand it either.
they partner and be able to
It's
do
real
it.
aggressive now. It's real aggressive, but it's just so weird because like I'm not running around being like I like it. Like I don't have to be aggressive and tell you what I like to sleep with. Like why does it matter? Like to tell the world like it's so strange.
I mean, even if you people you gonna post on Facebook who you like, who you love, that's all cool. That's your thing. Do what you do. It ain't affecting my life in no way. I'll support you and whoever you want to be, whoever you with, cool, whatever. But then you get to downgrade me because I say, hey, I don't want, you start talking that different gender stuff. Okay, that's your thing. I don't want my kids saying that. Oh, you're transphobic. No, I'm not. I don't want my kids to say that shit.
I mean that's just like remember the clip? It was like some interview situation, January was on there, and the transgender dude was like trying to like kiss him. And he was like, Genuine move back. And they tried to be like, oh, they tried to attack him, but they didn't like sick. But it's like no one wants anyone just randomly trying to kiss them, whether you gay or not. Like that's still somebody's face. So it's just that was so ridiculous. They tried it, but it didn't stick. But they do that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want a man around me kissing me. I like men. So what the heck they got to do with my gender, sexual preference? Nothing.
And I don't like that everything has to be phobic. I'm not homophobic. I'm not transphobic. I'm not none of that shit. It just ain't my thing. Do what you do. Do it over there. I do what I do over here. I kick it with gay people. I kick it with.
How you feel about it being in school?
He said how you feel about it being in the schools.
I don't like that. I mean, I don't like that, but the schools in general, our kids should be there. That's a whole nother.
I don't like the highlighting of it.
The what?
I don't like it being so highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got this kid that likes this, likes that, that's cool. We don't need posters and billboards and months and like
if it's a sex education class and you teaching them how to be safe, okay, because I mean there are kids who are gay, whatever. But to teach them, like, it's levels to that the way they're doing it. It's not about sex safety. It's about just teaching them. And nobody was teaching us how to like date each other. So why are we teaching? You know what I mean? Like they was teaching us how to be safe.
But like my thing was, I don't want you voluntarily, randomly asking my kids what do they want to be today.
Yeah, I heard about that. And
that makes me uncomfortable. Yeah.
What you saying?
It's hard to dismiss it when it's front and center.
I mean, I know my kids would be mad until like texting me like, Mom, they're asking me. But see, the thing about kids, if you raise them really well, that whole respect thing, they wouldn't know how to react to those adults because they be, trying to not be disrespectful. It's a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see mine being like uncomfortable, but still trying to not be disrespectful. Maybe they might snap. I don't know, but they definitely will be texting me, and I'll be leaving work quick. But it's just so weird. It's so weird. But that's why you have to. I feel like as parents and stuff like that, I feel like we have to constantly go over what we want our kids to know and believe.
Yeah.
Because somebody was talking about, things with like female rappers and all this different stuff, and I'm just like, first of all, half of them ain't even 30 yet, so I can't even judge them for how they moving. They in their 20s, they still barely, barely grown. They got all this money, and then my kids ultimately are looking at me before they looking at anybody else. So tying that into what we're talking about, it's all about what you are putting into your kids and your home. And just kids, I don't care what you say, whether you being a good person or not, your kids are watching you. You ain't got to even F with your kids, but they're looking at you regardless. They're watching you.
The part people leave out is there are a lot of like grown trans people that have put the hormones and surgeries and stuff. Like this is their community, this is their thing, and they're saying you shouldn't put kids through that. Surgeries and hormones like that fucks people up.
It doesn't make sense. They're not even through puberty yet. It's crazy.
And letting them decide whether they're a boy or a girl is the only decision we allow kids to make. Smoking got an age limit.
Right.
Drinking got an age limit. Driving got an age limit. Drink. No matter what you do, there's an age limit to it. Except that, because we understand they can't make process big decisions, strong emotions, real consequences, whatever the case is. Except that.
But y'all do know the medical field is a business. It's not about care anymore. So
you don't get paid.
Look at it.
Paid for cures. That's why.
They know that if these kids are doing this stuff, even the grown folks, certain age, you're gonna have some health issues, right? That's more money for them. That's more money for them to be treating you. You can be a lifetime patient because of this. That's all it's about.
And that's what it said. You don't get paid to find a cure.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I saw a documentary about some transgenders that were like older, like 56, whatever, and they were like going through some stuff, like depressed and all type of stuff because they regretted it and they couldn't switch it back because it's not safe and they had all these health problems. And because your body goes through changes as you get older, and you did all this crap to yourself, your body's confused. You know what I'm saying? So your body trying to do what it's supposed to do normally, but then you disrupted it with whatever you was doing, and so it's like I'm sure they have a hell of a time. So they was depressed, suicidal, and all type of stuff.
Did you see the court case of the kid that turned 18?
Huh?
Did you see the court case of the kid that just turned 18?
About what?
They're suing their parents for letting them transition because they didn't know what it was going to do to their body.
So what are they gonna get if they win?
No fucking clue. But and then I think California is like California is trying to make it illegal for parents to tell their kid they can't transition.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know where it was, but
and there's another state trying to push to leave the gender off the birth certificate until the child can physically tell you what they want to be.
So stupid. I'm not even famous, but they so powerful. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
I feel like we got bigger issues than what the fuck the kid that can't talk want to be.
It is wild. But I mean, if one of mine was to come and tell me, "Oh, I'm a boy," I'd be like, "Oh, okay." I'm not gonna be like, "All right, let's go to the doctor and do." I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's to me where it becomes the issue when you putting chemicals in their body and doing all that. That's when you want to.
Right, and I work.
If they tell me they want to be a boy,
when I was working with kids and they wanted to transition, like I feel like a boy. What does a boy feel like?
Right.
9 out of 10 can't answer this fucking question. I feel like a girl. What does a girl feel like? 9 out of 10 can't answer this fucking question. You heard it. It sounded good.
Mm.
Somebody asked you, and you was like, "Oh fuck it, I've been a boy for this long. Let's try something different."
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I mean, like I said, when you grow up and make an informed decision on your life, that's cool. But asking a 4-year-old if they want to be a girl today, they fuck around and say yeah.
We change our minds.
They give it an option.
I just figured out what the hell I am. So come on. A kid don't know.
Yeah, like it's wild.
Yeah. But I mean, we all know whatever your home life is, what you want to take into your adult life. I don't care if you don't like your parents or whatever. Some of it's gonna rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there. It's gonna be there.
But I don't even think like it's starting to filter in sports and stuff like that. Like, did you see the dude that won the swimming event?
Oh, the transgender, yeah, the dude swimming against the women.
Against the men, he came in 400th place and didn't
Right.
qualify.
That was so goofy. I was like, that was weird. The lady who beat up the man who beat up the lady. Remember that? That was I don't know. It's crazy the stuff that's going on right now. It is.
He broke her eye socket.
Yeah, that's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It's like y'all can do what y'all want to do, but they can have their own they should have their own division.
So there was and then there was did you see the one about basketball?
Yes, and they are.
Yeah, for basketball, this ex-Marine, this motherfucker was 6'8", and JUCO ain't no age limit to play. This motherfucker 6'8", ex-Marine, and decided to be a girl and went and dropped 50 fucking points on some kids that's fresh out of high school.
I think a person that ultimately thinks to do something like that, they gotta be mentally ill.
I couldn't be the coach, like kicker in
it
the
doesn't
dick.
make sense. Why would I want to go compete against some kids or the opposite sex?
Kick her in the nuts. Like, fucking
That's what I would tell my kids. It's a boy.
You got to girls. Kick her in the dick. Like,
so I would tell my
no.
I would definitely tell my dad. They'd be mad at me. No, I did say that. He has a dick, right?
Fucking 6'8" ex-Marine playing against some high school girls. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. That's some mentally ill weird ass shit. What'd you say?
I think that was Mimi. That wasn't me.
That shit like that.
I'm so happy I don't get put in those situations. We about to get canceled. This was over.
Whoever put this in the topic, I don't know. I was like, oh. Seen them letters. I said,
you know, we wrong. We ain't gonna get canceled.
We better get fucking canceled.
Nah, this has to make you get popular. People just be mad.
We didn't talk about women, judges, LGBT. We getting canceled.
But I mean, everything y'all talking about.
Over gay no more. Just gotta tone it down.
What's next? Hey.
Anyway, it was nice having you on the show. Would you come back? I said it was nice having you on.
It was nice having you on. Are you coming back?
Say that again.
It was nice having you on. Are you coming back?
Yeah. I'm in. No, for sure. Yeah. The thing is, like, y'all, we didn't disagree on anything. So it was like, it was so nice. Such a pleasant conversation.
I need to start tagging people that's on my Facebook.
Not that I want us to fight. I'm just saying it was so like, yeah, you're right. Next. Yeah, you're right. Next. Like we need some, I don't know, we need a little tension or something.
I'll find us some.
Oh,
a lot of it.
I'm ready for the smoke.
Well, just let me know.
Yeah, but this wasn't
that means.
These topics were.
What's your for
You said what?
The chef we are.
If y'all would have put the video up with Amber Rose talking, that might have been a whole different thing.
I still ain't seen it.
It's in the.
I know.
It's a clip. It's not even. We should Amber Rose subscribe to the Slut version. What you want to do,
I don't even know what he does in real life.
That's
I heard it is popular.
And someone said that's how most smart women think. And I said, oh, okay.
My bad for not being prepared.
I don't know how to put my thing in a woman.
It's cool, A. Just let me know when the next one so I can try to be home. You know, it's rough for me.
Man, I be trying to do it for everybody's time.
That's what's cool. As I said, you know, I'll be hit and miss. So just let me know and I'll try to be there.
Late night.
I got you.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. And
Not yet.
ooh, too far.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can.
What you trying to get?
The intro.
Which one? Where's that?
Do your mouth and mouth. You get the intro.
Oh shit. My bad.
Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up. Guaranteed that dub, cause we ball. Check the score, we up, nigga, yeah. Check the score, we ball. Check the score, we up, yeah. Little cuz, big blood, won't change, he gang. Dead to the grip, nigga, lifetime, that's on mine. Been down, how you like me now? Check the score, we up. Check the score, we ball. Got your plug recall, cause he can't re-up. Out my lane, speed up. Gas pack with the gas man. Hot box choking Afghan. Backwoods rolling with me. Kansas City Royal Chief. Is the town run shit like Tyreek. Holding it down. Holding that crown. Can't forget about my side. Got one week, went live. Barbecue gates with fries. Tidal wave, sure, no ties. Wins, no ties. Go in, no in. Once a nigga start, I don't stop. Lowercase nigga, all cap. No dap, tuck your fake love.